All right, you're welcome back to the blog on Cool TV. And as promised, we have ex-Mr. Nigeria, model, brand ambassador, and actor Bryan Okwara. Yay!
You didn't throw your light-skinned description.
And of course, you know I'm about that team light-skinned. So.
No, but that's racism.
Yes, it is.
Let's proceed.
How is it racism?
It is racist.
People watching at the moment and thinking, I'm not good looking because Kel says she's light skin. Think about
men,
people.
for men, not
your male fans.
They'll be all right.
Oh,
wow. Or they'll bleach.
Oh, no.
She does not represent our views.
Yes. Bryan, take it away.
Hi, Bryan. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, sweetie. How's it going?
Oh,
Fine, thank you.
Hey.
So who's the sweetie? Who's the one?
Are you like a ladies' man?
I think he is.
Me? Well, I wouldn't say that naturally, but I wouldn't say that. I can't say I'm a ladies' man.
How many girlfriends have you
naturally.
had since Mr. Nigeria?
How many girlfriends?
Oh.
Wow.
Should we add some fingers to that?
Maybe like 2.
2. That's not okay. Well, the official. That's even worse. So he has girls on the side, and then he has official girlfriends and 2 singles. That's even very bad.
That's such an inspiration. Sounds like inspiration.
I mean, well, you know, the girls on the side, you know, they're on the side, so we don't talk about that.
What does that mean? Oh my God!
I'm just kidding.
But you have a wedding band, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like you're married. Did you get secretly married as well?
You know, this is my mom's ring. After I lost my mom in 2003, I just started wearing her favorite ring, so it's always
beautiful.
On the left finger.
Have you ever lost it before?
there. I move it.
On the left hand.
I just move it. In
Have you
between
lost
fingers.
it before and like freaked out? Like, oh my God, I can't find the ring.
Yeah, I didn't find it for like a whole year. I thought someone was trying to play a prank. But
Wow.
you know when you travel and you just lose stuff in your luggage, I finally found out like, yay. So it's been on me since then.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So he's a sweet guy.
He is.
Yeah. All right, let's dive into business. You recently made a brand ambassador for a certain company.
Yes.
And you are working on a project with them. Do you want to tell us about the project?
Yeah, it's called Begin Desire. It's pretty. I mean, it pretty much explains itself. We are trying to build dreams. We're trying to, you know, what's that word? Initiate people into doing what they love, and we're just giving them a platform to show that reality.
So is there going to be like a competition where you help out like young, upcoming small business owners, that sort of thing?
Yeah, time to time we're gonna have activation events where people are gonna come through and you know, have that kind of platform to have them express themselves and see what they want to do and see how we can personally help them out, or you know, just attend, and if you can learn something from it, you learn something from it and take home. So that's what we're trying to spread out.
Did someone give you a lift as well when you were getting into, you know, before you became a celebrity? So by lift, I mean like. Because you're doing this for other people, so I want to see if it's from a personal point of view. So it's more personal to you in terms of why you're doing this.
Well, I know I'm not Tom Cruise or anything like that, but I believe in giving back, you know, and I have the perfect platform to do it. So I'm just giving back. I mean, if it's the least I can do, that's what I should do.
I do have to say, looking at you, you're very pretty. You're
Handsome.
No, I think that was
pretty.
done on purpose.
No, pretty. I have to say,
You know, there's some guys you look at, you're like, pretty
he's
boy,
very
he's so
pretty.
pretty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually want to ask a question because we know in the industry, certain things have been associated to Uti and the rest of them. People say they are gay, even just because they are pretty. So I have to ask, do men come up to you?
Do men come up to me? I can't say no because I'll be lying, of course. I mean, if you're in the fashion industry, you get a lot of people who are, you know, what do they call them? Who are interested. Thank you. Thanks for that word. You see, I should put on my payroll. Who are interested, and then they try to swing at you that way. But I try to be as masculine as possible. I mean,
So
What's the worst one?
Yeah, and how did you respond to it? Like, we would like to see, like, you know, to know exactly what happened, what you did.
Give us your worst encounter.
Yeah.
I mean, when you respond, then I mean, you should only expect something back. So I don't respond. I just shut it like they're like, oh, is this what it is? Oh, okay.
And
so
you
yeah.
run, yeah.
Have you had a sly one you didn't quite know, then later you found out what the person was actually trying to do?
As in, no gentle touches or anything around.
Like maybe
No,
you saw the
never.
friend.
I never went to boarding school, so you know, I
And then you're
never came
laughing
that
like,
close.
Brian, and then lingers.
No, but they do that all the time. I mean, they do that
you
all the
just
time.
feel like doing that, or are you asking the question?
Should I do it again? Like, oh, Brian.
You see, she just hit on me, guys, but it's all right. It's all right. Let me move closer. It's all right. So you don't have to stretch.
Thank you. You're such a gentleman.
I'm trying to help you out.
So what's your hair care routine like? I'm not even being funny. I was going to ask the question anyway. Because he has good hair. And that's your signature.
Really?
I wanna touch
Thank you. Thank
you.
you.
No,
Touch
for
his hair.
real.
Are you full Nigerian?
Thank you. Yes, I am full
Okay.
Nigerian.
Where are you from, actually?
I'm from Imo State.
Oh, yeah, do your dance.
From Imo
Biafra.
State.
Where's your mom from?
My mom is also from Imo State.
So you're full.
Yeah,
Hey, you don't
I'm
believe
full
they're
bred.
pretty
When
people
you
in
have
Imo?
Igbo blood in
Shower
you,
up, shower up.
100%.
Will you keep quiet?
You know, there's Igbo blood, and then there's those from Isekinesi, those that actually fought the war. So we're like the princes and the king. So
Oh my goodness.
we
Yeah,
assume
Titi
we
just
assume
had
as
a
an alpha
moment.
maleism, whatever
I
that
almost
word
feel like
is.
But you didn't.
Wow.
Titi got lost.
Check
You
the
didn't know what I was
dictionary.
talking about.
Exactly.
Though,
no. I'm actually angry because people fought the wars to gain your freedom in this country.
Okay,
what's
before
up.
we move on to wars, let's move on to industry wars.
Oh my God.
Okay, so do you have any recent movie projects that you're working on?
Yes. There's one we shot in Ghana. It's actually, we're supposed to be premiering here. Shout out Romance. I did with Julius Ibrahim. And what else? Then there's this one I did with Inse as well. It's called Beauty of the Mind.
Oh.
Really beautiful movie. I mean, she played a schizo where she was fantasizing about this guy that wasn't real. We got married in her head. We did everything in her head. And then she saw me real life. And she slapped me. And she was like, you stood me up. And I'm like, who the hell are you? Great movie, man. She killed it. Great
Yeah.
movie.
That's pretty cool.
What movie is this on the screen? Which is this?
This should be
The Idealist.
the one that was supposed to be
Matchmaker.
released. The Matchmaker was supposed to be released on Valentine's Day, but people saw Chooks. It was actually produced by Chooks. People saw the movie and said, you can't just make a short movie and waste it on Valentine's Day. Why don't you make it a full clip? So he has gone back to remake it a full movie. So that should be coming out soon. Yeah.
Now, still talking about wars, something we didn't mention. Not wars. Really?
Oh my goodness.
I mean, wars in the movie industry, sometimes you just don't get along with someone because, some people who look like Gideon, for instance, a lot of people didn't think it was going to be something like that. So do you think, have you had any kind of beef with any artist, actor, musician,
Someone that I just can't stand.
or that toasted you?
And you
didn't
felt the
agree?
need to just
Well,
at them.
I mean, right now is the thing of being honest or just saying no, nothing actually happens.
Honest,
We're all good.
honest, we promote honesty on the blog.
It's all good. But I think where the world's coming is when you have a new, like they call it, the new Nollywood actor versus the old Nollywood actor, and then they're both on sets. And then there's a thing of, okay, I have a manager because I'm okay, I'm on that level. And then he's like, in our times we didn't have managers, so why you feel I'm trying to talk to you, you're telling me your manager is giving me what's wrong with you. So they don't understand that transition that is new.
Yeah.
And then you just have a lot of mishaps. A lot of people come into get into fights and all that. So that's what I believe happens. But we pairs, we don't have any problem. We're good.
So which do you prefer, modeling or acting? If you had to pick one.
I've been asked this question. Well, modeling, of course,
Because you get
for the money.
you get paid to look pretty.
For the money, well, yeah, some modeling gigs are like a week, 2 weeks in, where you really have to get into character, and that product, you really have to be that product. But acting is longer than that. I mean, 2 months, 3 months,
But isn't acting like more fulfilling?
Well, I won't say acting goes, they both go a long way. I mean, you can do a world-known campaign. You can do a movie that just never leaves Lagos. And it took you longer to shoot it, you get. So it's just knowing what's good for you and going for it.
All right, cool.
Nice.
So we definitely still have Bryan Okwara with us in the building. This is the blog. Stay tuned because we have our real piece coming right up, and we're definitely going to be doing this one with Bryan. So yeah, we'll be right back.
Yes, it's about that time of the day, you know.
Can you stop this? Stop giving up on this. I don't do that. Stop it.
Yes,
No, Kel, you do.
Well,
No, I
you do.
don't.
I was trying to rebrand it. I was trying to make it my own.
my
Please,
you
you know
can't
what
be your
time
own.
it's gotta be.
When you see we on your TV,
You know what time it's gotta be.
See, look, sexiness is just a thing. If you have it, you have it. If you don't,
Oh my goodness, that was shade right
So,
there. She says you don't have.
Wow.
Like, you feel like you don't have any sexiness at all. Oh my goodness.
I was looking at all of you when I said it. Yes, bless you.
Oh, please, we're all
Thank you.
sexy.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the real peace.
And
you have to sing along.
You didn't give the bell, Gloria.
Dong. Oh, y'all missed the bell.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Anyway, should kids own mobile phones?
No.
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 You said no?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
But continue.
Okay, let's proceed. In this digital age, many have argued that kids should not own mobile phones.
Yes.
The argument is since they are underage and need supervision in all they do, it is not advisable to let them own mobile phones.
Exactly.
There are
Especially
many-
kids of these days. But sorry, go on.
But we have to admit that they are smart. And Mommy, I want my own chocolate.
They are smarter, meaning that they know the places that they should not be going to, but then they still want to go there.
No, go ahead then. I have something to
Okay.
say about that.
There are many things inappropriate for underage kids on mobile phones, such as pornography, sexual explicit musical videos or movies. Another school of thought has argued that kids ought to use and own mobile phones. This way, parents could monitor them and know where they are at every point in time. Now, the question is this: should mobile phones be allowed in schools? Is there any academic benefits to mobile phones? Mobile phone usage for children under the age of 18. Yes, there is an academic
Can you
benefit.
finish so we can all speak?
As in, so can we speak now?
Oh, wow.
Are you asking yourself a question and
Exactly.
answering
This
it?
is a
Like,
real piece with Titi Lai and Makolo alone.
Oh, wow.
I don't
Proceed,
get it.
Proceed. So violence.
How can you ask the question and
can't
you
go
proceed to
Biafra
answer
on
the
her,
question
man.
immediately?
No, because everyone kept saying, oh, no, they should not own it.
I
But
said
there-
we
yes.
give our reasons
I said
now,
yes.
but once
Okay.
we have reasons to. When you
Give
say
your
we
reasons.
don't feel like
Proceed,
it.
proceed.
Okay, so Brian, you're our guest. Go first.
Because you said no like 20 times.
Yes, kids should not own cell phones. What are they trying to do? I didn't have one when I was a kid. I didn't have one, man. This is deep.
Issues.
This is deep, man.
Let your hand be
I know,
stretching.
Brian.
Wow, she's a godly girl.
I
No, it's no. They don't have
Can I
it.
give
think
a
I said
Christian
you don't
sister
have.
hug just for Tunde? Would,
Okay,
you know,
baby.
really- No, it's okay.
This is the blog. I say kids should have cell phones.
I think,
Absolutely,
yeah.
yes. But what parents should do is regulate it. I think it's really important. Like Tito was saying, times have changed. Kids are smarter. But let me tell you, the security out there is really threatened. It's actually being very threatened. And kids can have cell phones just for security reasons.
Okay, then I would say-
But control it. Just make sure it's
Yeah.
regulated. That's my
I would say
only-
compromise. That if you're going to give a kid a cell phone, don't give a kid like some Android phone that
Yes.
has camera and internet. No, look for all those tiny phones
No,
that
they
are
need
black
camera
and
in case
white.
someone is
Make
trying
a
to
call
touch them
period.
in
Oh,
inappropriate
you need a
places.
camera. So you like, wait, let me take a picture. Is that what he's going to say?
Wait, let me record you touching me.
Well, I watched
inappropriately.
Telemundo, and the guy recorded the
Wow, you got your
conversation.
wisdom from Telemundo.
You learn from everything.
But
And I think you could actually use the phone. I mean, it sounds, curiosity, kids are very curious, but you could actually use it to train your child. Like,
Yeah.
this is what you should do. Come on now.
I think
Kids are
if
not
that's
that
the
hard
case,
to
then
teach.
maybe on
Come on.
weekends, you could show the kid, on a better using phone, on a better, whatever, like more advanced type of phone.
Mm-hmm.
But during the week, if the child is in school, give the child a very basic
Okay, yeah, that
phone,
makes sense.
just to make calls and send
There was
text to
something
you.
Queen Bee from Tok Tok actually said. She said she was playing this game, and then this kid was looking at her and was frustrated. And why do you keep failing this stuff? And the kid took it and played the game under 1 minute. And she was shot. That's how smart they can get with
And
phones.
it helps.
And
it really
it
helps
helps our
cognitive
motor
development.
skills as well. I think
Yeah.
that we cannot shy away from the fact that we're becoming more technological, if that's the word, or technical. In terms of the fact that the world is advancing. It's only in
Yeah.
Nigeria that you don't give. Nowadays,
Everybody's
in other
using
parts
it,
of the
man.
world, they actually teach with computers. They don't use the blackboards anymore. But the thing is control. You can control it as a parent.
Yes.
Do you watch what they're doing? Are you too busy to check what they're doing online? Would you check history? Would you put parental control and make sure that they cannot go to certain
Yeah, you
sites?
can even
and
put
stuff?
That's
parental
it. You
control.
can
do
ban
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
I
But it
know
has to be-
the telecommunications industry here.
They do have it, actually.
They have
They
it.
do.
So yeah, why not? Give
Yeah.
the child the phone, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
people buy phones, but they don't go through your settings because I don't want to call any brands, but I'm a very tech guy, So as soon as you get a phone, just like how you go to cinemas and people don't want to put their phones on silence, put your phone.
Oh, thank you.
Just one button, beep, So pretty
Or
much.
should we go to a movie together so you can test if we actually do?
Wow. Now
Just
your
me and
child
you.
protocol is coming out here. Deep.
Child of God.
I think all of us. Like,
If you know a person,
I keep saying all these Jesus girls. All these Jesus girls.
very deep, Titi. Very deep.
Both ways. It goes both ways. I think it's a very interesting thing to actually have your kids use cell phones, and at the same time, they said too much of something is not good. So when you're doing that, also give them restrictions to how to use it. And if you know you're not there to actually restrict them, then don't give it to them because they will delve into other things, enter internet.
I know, my nephew is 3 and he calls me with my mother's phone. Sometimes I pick up the phone, I'm like, hey, Mrs. O. And I just hear, baby, baby. I'm like,
because they can't help it. We have to change with the times. We have to flow.
Kel, I love you so much, but you've given us a story too much, please. I mean, it was cute.
I never said it before.
You have told us the story. You said baby before.
Yeah, I want to hear that story again. Don't mind this evil chap. If it's her cats now, she will talk about them all day and all night.
Yo, let's just wrap up. I'm done with you.
Let us know what you think. Should mobile phones be allowed in schools? Is there any academic benefits to mobile phone usage for children under the age of 18? Send your tweets and Facebook comments to @CoolTV the blog.
After 9 months.
Twitter, Facebook, @CoolTV blog handle and page. And our question, if you want to win a voucher, which we shall give away tomorrow because the show is over. What year did Bryan win the Mr. Nigeria competition? It's very simple. First person to answer either on Twitter or Facebook wins. And of course, when you're dropping your answers, always use our hashtag Love to Love. Bryan, thank you so much for coming. If you want to know more about him, hit him up on Twitter, Instagram @Bryan Okwara is his handle. Get involved in the
Please spell it because he didn't pronounce it well.
Please pronounce it. Titilayo Biafra
Okwara.
Is
that where the
Okay, guys, we'll be here same time
And the
tomorrow,
voucher.
3 to 4 p.m. We love you. Goodbye.
Voucher. So, did you like what you just saw? I know you did. It's very simple. If you want to see more, just subscribe to our channel right now.